China has changed the old developing metric energy consumption to carbon intensity in its 2026 government work report. But what does this actually mean? For 2026, China has set a great target, reducing carbon emissions per unit of GDP by approximately 3.8%. Looking further out, the goal is a cumulative 70% reduction by the end of the fifth five-year plan period. In plain English word, for every 10,000 of economic value China creates in 2026, the carbon footprint must be 3.8% lower than it was in 2025. The core message is clear. Economic growth is being decoupled from high emissions. We are moving away from growth at all costs to growth at low carbon. Let's look at how this hits the ground in one sector. Imagine a factory that emits 0.5 tons of carbon for every 10,000 of output. To hit the new target, it must drop that to 0.48 tons. Even if their production jumps by 8%, their total emissions growth is capped at 3.8%. This forces a choice: switch to renewables like solar, wind, or upgrade to high-efficiency machinery. There is no third option. It isn't just about the environment, it's about survival and security. Look at the current global landscape. Recent tensions in Iran and disruptions in the Straits of Hormuz have sent oil prices skyrocket. This crisis has forced nations across Asia and the West to realize a painful truth. Over-reliance on fossil fuel leaves the economy at the mercy of political conflict and unilateral sanctions. Take Cuba as an example. Under a severe oil blockade, the grid nearly collapsed. The solution: a massive energy transition. In just 1 year, the import of Chinese solar panels surged 34 times over. Green energy isn't just a nice-to-have anymore, it's a lifeline. By switching the metric from energy control to carbon control, the game board has changed. The winners, such as solar, wind energy storage, and green power operators. Previously, renewable energy was still counted towards total energy consumption. Now, it's the ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card for economic growth, and such as steel, cement, chemicals, and traditional coal power. For these high-carbon industries, carbon reduction is no longer an extra credit assignment. It's a mandatory survival test. China's shift to carbon intensity is a clear signal. The low-carbon transition is accelerating, amplified by a volatile global energy market. It is a move that balances climate goals with national security. What do you think? Is this the blueprint other major economies will have to follow to stay competitive? Welcome your comments.